I am starting my journey on a health challenge with Critical Eats Japan, doing 10,000 steps a day. And today, I'm going to start off with a little walk around the river. Try to get myself going early and often as much as possible. I'm going to try to exercise more and get my weight down, get myself a little bit more healthier, especially if I'm going to be doing all these eating videos with Paul at Critical Eats. All right, keep it easy, guys. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, welcome to another video. This is our walking video. First of all, I got to apologize to Aaron because I've been having technical difficulties in my camera. This is not the first time I've tried to record this.
No.
Also, that's kind of why there's been a delay in us getting this video out, is because of this.
Technically, third time.
Okay. But anyhow, let's talk about our walking challenge. Now, back in April, I think it was, we rolled some dice and we came up with our challenge. There's our list of challenges here. And the first one we chose, you rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, so we got to pick which one we wanted to do.
Exactly. And we were kind of thinking doing a walking video would be kind of cool. A 10,000 steps per day walking video.
And we had goals for the reason why we wanted to do that.
Yeah, for sure. So what initially, when we started out, in your mind, what did you have as kind of a goal?
The goal was for me to create healthy habits.
Okay.
And so what I ended up doing was getting up every day early at 5:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, to try to get the majority of my steps in every day, just to guarantee that I can make it.
Okay, so just to remind people, our goal was 10,000 steps per day. If we did 9,000, we could do 11 the next day. Like, it was an average over the month as well, right? It wasn't...
Yeah, not to get a minimum of 10,000 shit, but just to average out. Because there's certain days that maybe we couldn't do it.
Exactly.
For example.
Yeah, it can happen sometimes, especially like it rained. You can't go outside, you can't go walk. We did manage to go to the mall and do the mall walking course to get our steps in at least one day. We did that. 720 meters.
Yep.
Okay, mall walking.
And 32 calories were burned, approximately.
Really? Okay. That whole course is 720 meters?
Yep, almost a kilometer.
Okay. Overall, we both succeeded in getting our average 10,000 steps for the whole month. So yay to us, we did it. My initial goal when we first started was to fit into my suit.
Yeah, to slim down.
Basically, slim down, I guess. Because
we
went to a wedding. One of our friends got married, and we went to a wedding, and I was like putting on my suit. I'm like, wow, this thing doesn't fit. What's going on? You know, I got in it, but
Big
after that,
man in a little coat.
Bad guy in a little.
Is that Chris Farley?
Yeah.
Okay, but after that, I was like, okay, so I succeeded in that. I fit in my suit well. Now we had like ceremonies, like graduation ceremonies and things, so I had to wear a suit, and yes, I succeeded in that. I don't know, many people out there maybe have done a 10,000 step challenge before. This is my first time doing it, and I thought it might be a good idea to maybe ask somebody who does a lot of walking, and Sara.
Yep.
She's huge into walking. So
yeah, she walks a lot.
Yeah, she does 10,000. I think her goal is 10,000 every day, but she's been doing it for years, and she really gets into it. So what I did is I got online and I connected with her to get some advice as to what we should do over the course of the month. Okay, Sara, thanks so much for joining me here. I know you are big into walking and stuff, so I thought you'd be the person that I should talk to, maybe get some advice before I set out on this
I do walk way more than anyone probably should.
Okay, so yeah, that's my first question. Like, how much do you walk, like, in a day, would you say?
When I first got like a step tracker and was being serious about it, I was very strictly doing 10,000 steps a day. But I actually got a little bit too obsessive with that. And so now I kind of try to shoot for an average of about 10,000 a day rather than like very strictly trying to get it in every single day.
Okay, I see. So I guess that's the same Erin and I.
I found that forcing myself to do 10 every day was not super healthy.
Right. So when you're walking, do you like listen to podcasts or study Japanese, or do you do anything, or you
I
just
absolutely don't study. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to podcasts. I listen to D&D shows.
Okay.
Sometimes I do listen to just music if I really need to just chill. It's nice thinking time, honestly. Like sometimes it's just good me time.
Has there been a time where you did a lot more than 10,000 in one day, or like what's your record? I guess is what I'm kind of wondering.
Probably about 50,000.
50,000?
Yeah.
Really? What was
That's
that?
not I would say like a normal big day is 20 or 25.
Okay.
But yeah, I've done a few times now a walking marathon
Okay.
where you know the Yamanote line in Tokyo?
Oh, you're talking about the Yamathon?
Yeah, the Yamathon where I've done that a couple of times. So
Okay.
that's about 40 kilometers, give or take.
You walk, there's a loop, a subway loop or a train loop in
Yeah,
Tokyo. You
a
walk.
train line. It's just a big circle. Well, it's actually like it's kind of a this shape,
Right.
but it goes around in a circle.
Okay, and you go to every station
Yes.
on the route. Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
You've been walking for some time now, like I don't know when you started or whatever, but have you seen any benefits or side effects or anything?
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I started originally wanting to lose weight and get in better shape, and I think I've done both of those things. I'm a lot faster than I used to be.
Okay.
My endurance is better.
Okay, so some health benefits for sure. Yeah.
Definitely. Like I've gone back and walked like the route that I used to do when I first started, and I think I'm almost twice as fast as I was at first.
Okay, cool. Is 10,000 a good number? And would you recommend people maybe doing that? Is that a beginner sort of thing, or?
10,000 is a pretty good number, though I don't think there's a lot of science behind it. I started with
Right.
8
Okay.
because 10 felt a little intimidating at first.
Yeah, but it's just a round number.
Yeah.
It is doable though, right? Like,
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Especially if you have an active job. Like sometimes I can get half of my steps for the day just at work if I have a lot of stuff going on.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. In between classes or there's something.
Right, or let's go out and play with the children.
Yeah. Or,
I think if you have a very sedentary job where you don't get a lot of steps during the day, it might be a challenge.
True.
But,
so it's a lot of mental, like getting into a habit and just keeping doing it kind of situation. Okay.
Yeah, and I think starting small is fine. Like some walking is better than no walking.
Yeah,
like
that's
any
true.
amount is.
That's true. If 10,000's a bit daunting, at least start with 5 or whatever, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Okay, well, thanks for the advice and the encouragement.
Yeah, and stretch.
Oh, stretch. That's okay.
Please stretch.
Okay, you end up with some stiff legs, I guess, if you don't stretch.
Yeah, when I first started doing like, I don't know, more than 5 or 6 kilometers and not stretching, I definitely hurt myself a little bit. So
try to remember that. All right, thanks a lot.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get it done and we'll let you know the results.
I'm rooting for you.
Okay, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so just a little update. I think I actually might be walking on the same path that Aaron kind of walks, because I just had to come to his house to drop off some stuff, so I thought I'd get a few thousand extra steps in by walking instead of driving. So right now it is the 13th, and we're not quite halfway through the month, but I gotta say, already I feel kind of more genki, a little bit healthier, a little bit more able to do things. Today I joined the students in PE class and we played badminton. I played for 3 hours and I felt great. So far we're getting some good results just by walking for 10,000 steps a day, and I'm definitely going to clear that after doing this little bit, it'll put me way over the top for today. So just a little update. And here you can see the river. This is where Aaron was walking the other day.
Day 21. Just taking my morning walk. I can tell you right now, it's getting easier and easier to get up at 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning to go for a walk. And I feel like I have a lot more energy getting up and doing this every day. So that's good. Some positive effects.
Okay, so yeah, what did you learn over the month? And also, were you able to like make a strategy? Like, how did you accomplish your goal each day? Or that, I don't know what I'm asking, but you know what I'm asking.
Okay, so basically I tried to do a like 4K or to 5K every morning. Spend like 45 minutes.
Okay, so that was your routine, I guess?
Yep. Walking up
Okay.
and down the river, and then even like to challenge myself sometimes. I live near the base of a mountain,
Mm-hmm.
and so I could walk up the mountain as
incline.
well to get some,
Okay.
extra burn those calories.
Okay, I found, like, ideally I'm thinking I'm going to go to the park and I'm going to walk, and of course I'm just counting the steps using my phone,
Yep, same.
Nothing too scientific, just whatever steps show up here. But also during my day-to-day work life, I was getting steps as well, and I found that I had time between classes or classes off that I could actually get my steps in at work. It's not cheating.
No, I think that's a good idea though. Instead of just sitting at a desk or sitting in a chair,
get up, get
moving.
Yeah. So what I did is I developed a kind of course throughout the school where I counted and I measured it out the first time I did it, and then I knew that if I just got up and did that course, I'd have X number of steps.
Yep.
And I could do that course 10 times throughout the day, and I'd have my
Make your goal.
10,000 basically, right? Of course, I avoided classrooms where there's, lessons going on. I go to...
Not to be a distraction.
Exactly.
That's very nice of you.
So also I would try to do the course like once each hour, so I knew at this time of day I should be at this amount. So that's basically what I did. On weekends I'd just walk around my neighborhood and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I checked out a few places I'd never been before, but yeah.
Did you find anything to be troubling for you or difficult? For example, like the weekends, you just didn't have the motivation, or weekdays, or
well, that's the thing.
like timing of any kind.
The weekends were harder because, like I said, I had my routine throughout the week. But the
weekends threw off your routine
a little bit. But I would go out and do some steps, and if I made only 8,000 a day, because of our average rule, I knew that I could make it up,
balance it out later.
Or I'd be ahead already, and that kind of thing. And again, if it was a rainy day, go to the mall or do something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
For me, it was just timing, because I had to get up and do it in the morning. Because after school, I have so much to get done at home that I just didn't have time unless I did it late at night.
Right.
Like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, and I was just like, by then I'm just super tired, don't want to do it. I'd rather get a good night's sleep, get up early, and get going. So that's definitely something that worked for me.
There would be some advice if anyone's thinking of doing it, is to try to do it. Don't put it off throughout the day, because it'll pile up towards the night, right?
And I also found out that by doing it in the morning, it kind of built my energy already. Like I'm already getting going, my heart's pumping. I'm more awake. Okay.
Now that it's finished, did you find any benefits from a month of just walking? I did. I felt better. I felt I was sleeping better.
Yeah.
And I just felt overall I was better. I lost a couple kilos as well.
Same.
Got into my suit.
Yeah.
So it was really good. And
I've had a lot of people actually comment.
Oh, really?
You look slimmer. And I've only lost maybe 3 or 4 kilograms, which is not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's apparently noticeable.
Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
So going forward, I'm not doing 10,000 a day still, but I've developed some habits where I'm walking more, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm continuing to do the 5:30 a.m. walking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not doing it every single day, but I'm doing it enough, probably 4 or 5 days a week. and I would say that I'm probably averaging around like 9,000
Really?
steps a day
Okay.
now. Before I was only doing 4,000, but
Yeah.
after that month,
Okay.
I'm still doing.
My kind of goal now is about 7,000. I want to hit 7,000. A doable goal, not too
Yeah, I mean,
strenuous, but
I'm not trying to go for any more steps. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to like make a goal. I'm just doing my morning routine
Okay.
like normal.
Okay, that's
So.
good. So yeah, if there's anyone out there who has done the 10,000 step challenge or is interested in doing it, leave a comment.
What's this?
The 10,000 step challenge. I give it a quote because, you know, it could be any challenge, right?
Oh,
Like
okay.
it could be a 12,000. I don't know.
Okay.
But let us know what you think. If you thought it was hard, or if you thought it was easy, or if you're thinking of doing it, I recommend that you do it. That you do it.
Get it done.
Yeah, and that's our first challenge in the bag. So thanks a lot to you guys for watching. We got to roll up a new challenge.
Yep, let's get on to
we'll do that in
round 2.
the next video. I know, Aaron, you had a little finger issue that.
I mean, you might have noticed in some of the videos.
Yeah, there's been a few comments, but it's getting better, so we'll be able to do some more.
I don't have anything on there anymore, but it's not 100%.
Right. Not everything on our list is a physical challenge, but there are quite a few. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you're new here, please subscribe. Don't forget to thumb up this video, ring that dinner bell,
Ding, ding, ding.
and get your 10,000 steps in for the day. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace. Get that 10K.
Yeah. Probably added another, 500 meters or something?
500 steps?
Yeah.
1,000 steps?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It could be 1,000 steps. Yeah.